The island of Sodor is divided in half by an enormous mountain. Long ago on Sodor, long before there were engines, there were two kings. Each king ruled over half of the island, and had their own separate kingdoms. Their names were Merrin and Godred, and they were constantly at odds. One day, they could tolerate each other no longer, and a battle broke out. In the end, Godred was victorious. Merrin was slain. Afterwards, Godred ordered that any traces of Merrin's kingdom be destroyed, which is why there are no traces of Merrin's kingdom left today. But the remains of Godred's castle can still be found. On present-day Sodor, Merrin Station rests in the approximate location of where Merrin's kingdom once was. So what do we do now? Well, where do you keep your arms? We don't really have arms. I mean, there's kind of a ban on weapons, really. I mean, I'm sure there are weapons on Sodor, we just don't keep them around. Find them. Round up every weapon you can find. Brings them here. And so, over the course of the next few hours, the Sudrians managed to round up a decent stockpile of weapons. Excellent. Now, get every single workman you have, every single one of them, and give them a gun. What for? Just trust me, Bertram, I promise you this'll work out. And so, every workman was rounded up and given a weapon. And Hermen sent them off marching in the direction of the blockade committee. Now, Bertram, I know what you're thinking, but believe me, this is not some sort of death march. I'm just sending them off to sort of scatter the cockroaches, so to speak. I never actually gave directions to fire. All I said was to go and sort of scare away the blockade committee. Hopefully it'll work. The workmen marched towards the blockade committee and then stopped and stood. They were parallel to Simon's army. Bertram, I know you must be feeling very worried right now, but trust me, your railway is in good hands. Just trust me. Yeah, I trust you. I just need to go be by myself for a little bit, calm down. I understand. Sir, I'm sorry to bother you. Oh, no, it's fine. I'm sorry, I drink when I'm nervous. That's fine, but sir, I realized something very important you should know. I've done some thinking, I've thought of all the problems you've described, and I realized Mr. Percival is single-handedly responsible for everything that's going on right now. Really? Yes. Think back to this day. Think back to that day that Spencer derailed by the Scarlowy Railway. There was nothing wrong with that track. Percival must have sabotaged you. This prompted you to cut off all trade with Percival, which led to the formation of the blockade committee. If Percival had not sabotaged you that day, we would not be in this mess. It is all his fault. Wow, I never realized. Yeah, it is all his fault, isn't it? Wow, I never thought. Jeez. Oh, man. Yes, drink up. Drink up. Oh my god, everyone run! Run! The place is gonna blow! Run! Run! The workmen cleared out of the way as soon as possible and then stopped and watched. From inside the cave, there was a terrible crash. Bertram was in there. Oh no. Meanwhile, the workmen and the blockade committee were at a standstill. Both sides stood unmoving. Neither side fired. From the safety of behind some bulletproof oil drums, Alfred Hermen stood holding a small gun. He climbed to the top of the oil drums and then fired a shot to no one in particular. As this was taking place, Simon ran off. Meanwhile, Alfred Herman went off to find the fat controller. Sir, there you are. Hey, I've been doing some thinking, and I realized you were right. It is all Percival's fault, every bit of it. That's great. That's exactly what I was going to say. If he was here right now, I would fight him. I'd kill him. Wonderful. Meet me at the viaduct in 10 minutes. What for? Just meet me there, trust me. All right. And so Sir Topham Hatt stumbled off to the viaduct. Hey, you there, come here, quickly. Huh? What? Give this to Mr. Percival as soon as you can. It's from Sir Topham Hatt. It's very important. Give it to him? Yes, hand delivered, right now, run! You there, the little blue engine right there. I need you to give me a ride as soon as possible. It's Sir Topham Hatt's orders, very important. Thomas was eager to please his controller. Sure. So Alfred Herman hopped in his cab and Thomas took off. And together they went racing across Sodor with Herman leaning out of Thomas's cab, shouting for everyone at the stations. Come to the viaduct as quickly as you can, hurry! It's going to be big! Hurry, come to the viaduct, everyone! Everyone, come to the viaduct, it's very important! Everyone, come to the viaduct, advance, hurry! Stop here, Thomas. Sir, there you are. Hey, I'm ready to do whatever you want. That's good. Keep in that mindset. Now just wait. A small crowd of people had begun to form. This was Hatt, wasn't it? I'm getting really tired of him. The nerve of that man thinking he could come in and sabotage my railway time and time again, and I'm just gonna sit here and let it happen. Someone needs to do something about him. Mr. Percival, you have a message from Sir Topham Hatt. Apparently it's very urgent. Meet me at the viaduct. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will meet him at the viaduct, yes. I'd like to have a word with him. I think I will meet him, yes, I will. Sir Topham Hatt was still rambling incoherently. Thomas was shocked. He had never seen his controller acting or speaking this way. What would you say if Percival was coming here? I'd wring his neck. I'd snap his face where he stands. Good, because he is coming. What? Really? Yes, here, take this. He put something into Sir Topham Hatt's pocket and then began to walk away. Oh, one more thing. Let me hold your hat. Why? Well, we wouldn't want to scuff it up in the fight now, would we? It's already got a bullet hole in it. Wouldn't want it to get 2 bullet holes in it. As Sir Topham Hatt climbed up the viaduct, Alfred Herman dropped his hat on the ground and quickly ran away. Mr. Percival emerged from the other side of the tunnel. What is all this? Percival, come up here and fight me. Come on, get up here. Bertram, what is all this? Come on, just get up here, fight me now. Come on, get up here. Meanwhile, Simon was walking in the countryside. Finally, he stopped at his destination. There it was in front of him. Reverend Charles Laxey's church. As Simon began to remember the events that took place inside that building, as the memories began to bubble up in his conscious mind, Simon squeezed his eyes shut and tried to focus on the task at hand. Bertram, what is going on here? What are all these people here for? Percival, you have been pushing me around for too long. You've been messing with all my stuff, you've been causing all my problems lately, and I'm not gonna have it anymore.
What are you talking about? You've been causing all of my problems.
Oh, don't play that game with me like you're the innocent guy and I'm the bad guy, because you're bad and I'm the hero.
What do you, Bertram? Reverend Laxey quickly called the fire department, but Flynn could not run. His engine had been cut.
Everything that's gone wrong this month has been your fault.
No, it hasn't. It's been your fault. Why are you acting so strangely? Just then, Sir Topham Hatt felt in his pocket for what Alfred Hermen had put inside it.
Ooh.
Bertram!
Yeah.
Bertram, stay back.
Where did that come from?
Bertram! Bertram, please don't, Bertram.
Sorry, Peter. You know.
Meanwhile, Simon walked off in the direction of Sir Topham Hatt's house.
Peter,
Laura?
be careful.
Laura!
Bertram, please. No. No. Well, Peter, guess this is the end.
Yikes! Oh no! It's Whiffy! Dead end! Not the Macho Taco. Is that Mauricio in there, Gus? Is that Mauricio in there? Do not go all Sean Penn and Mr. Gripper on me. Is that the last of the secret taco sauce in there? Is that the last of the secret taco? Ow, ow, ow.
Would you two please pull it together?
People of Sodor, you are king.